The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel and a new video, and now we're doing Pancakeswap. It's doing exactly as we predicted, so I want to talk about that. I think this is about to explode, so good job coming to this video. Anyways, let's get into the charts and I'm going to show you what I mean. So last time we did video, we did it on this candle over here. That was very important. First of all, this down here 11.7 was important, but we bounced off of that. We got back above that level. You can see we retested and then bounced above the next level. That's at 14.2 over here, right? So once we got above that level over here, we were talking about in the video how important it is to stay above the level, because that's this stop over here, and also these supports and these resistance. So this level was very important for Cake to get above, and once we got above this level over here, it went up to the next level of next level that was at 16.6, right? So now that we are above 16.6, I'm going to show you what's happening right about 16.6. Let's move this one 16.6 down here so you can see it just nicely, and you can see here that the candle, this is daily candles, it broke our resistance, then went below the resistance, bearish, because like, oh, we cannot do it, but the next day it broke it again. Now the important thing when you break a resistance is to test it as a support. So on this candle it actually went back down, tested as a support and went back up, but it only tested on the candle. It did not test over several days. So this is where the second test comes in. It goes down, and now this is the test that actually held the 16.6. So we have this that now established a support for this line down here. Actually now the support is where these two where the closes are, and that's actually up here. That's our new support line up here. So we don't want to get below this level up here now, because if we start getting below this level, that means we're getting some kind of lower lows or something like that. So we don't want to do that. The very important thing is for this candle is to stay in the green. If it stays in the green, we're gonna go higher. And how high are we gonna go? Well, first there are still few more, just one more resistance to break before we go to the all-time high and we explode like never before. Now this is, I think, around 50 on the coin market cap. So how much can it explode? 100x, 200x? I don't think we are that ballpark yet. I mean, it's we are allowed to hope that, but I don't think we are there yet. But this is the target. This target, actually you can see that this top over here is actually higher than this top here. So we're gonna say that exactly 19 is the target. So this is gonna go all the way up to 19. Either today or tomorrow is gonna go all the way to 19 and gonna try to break. Either break just a little bit and then the next day continue from that, or there's another option. It's gonna go just below it, and then the next day it's gonna cross it hard. So one of these two options on the crossing, it can happen. There is also option where we can just go and start trading in the range up here, but we're gonna look see now based on some indicators that's just not gonna happen. So let's bring us some indicators, and while we do that, you can subscribe to the channel if you like pancake. You know, we have done one time pancake video. This is second video, so probability we're gonna do a third pancake video is good. So do subscribe so you can catch that. Okay, so we already got the bullish cross on the MACD down here, and that's been playing out. This in very bullish trends, strong trends. When lines start converging, that doesn't mean that you're gonna get this bearish cross and start going down. That doesn't mean that, because you can see here, we can go all the way here, maybe like this. Let's you can see here we start going up, and then you get these converging lines, and then you diverge again, diverge, and then you get this fall again, right? This fall here, start converging again, and this happens all the way up to the top, where you actually get at one point you get this bearish cross and start going down. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen here. You can already see that line is not actually going down, but it's actually turning on the upside again. So this is gonna follow through. That's the assumption. That's the assumption that we are following. That bullish. That we already got the bullish cross, and this is just gonna continue for a very long move on upside. Let me see a little bit more. RSI. Let's look at RSI just for a second. RSI is here on the we're gonna look at on daily. Daily is only at 66 and the weekly is down at 74. So we are in no overbought territory. We have a lot more room to go. Our next target is 19, and here on the weekly chart I'm gonna show you that we are extremely bullish if this holds. So today is Friday, if I'm not mistaken, right? On this is what has to happen on Monday for this to go ballistic. Okay, on Monday this candle must go below above this top over here. That top over here is at 16.6. that's why the previous 16.6 was important, because you can see here on this candle we didn't cross we crossed it with the wick, but we did not cross the 16.6 with the body. We did not make a higher close than previously. But on this candle, if we can manage to get above 16.6 that we are already at, and we can close above 16.6, that means on Monday if we can close above 16.6, this is looking very bullish. I don't think I understand how bullish this is. I mean, entire market is bullish when Ethereum gets to 2000, but you know the cake is doing fine. There are other coins that are not doing that fine because they blew off and there is going through some kind of correction, but cake is not one of them. Cake is doing very good. Let's look at let's look at the moving averages. You can see here that on the weekly it actually bounced off of the 10 moving average, so that's nice. Let's look at it on the 10 moving average. 10 moving average, actually when we bottomed here at 50 moving average, that's the yellow line, we got above the 10 and 20 moving average, bounced up, and now we are going sideways hitting this 10 moving average, and we are you can see here that on the move up it follows 10 and 20. It jumped off of 20 here, but it actually jumped off the 10, so it follows the 10 moving average, the yellow line, all the way up, right? So that's what we are expecting here. We are not expecting to hit this 13 target, or even if it starts moving up. I don't think this is gonna wait for the 20 moving average to pick up with the price. I think it's just gonna pick up with the price on the 10 moving average and start going up. That's what I'm assuming. And that's what's probably looking most likely to happen. So right now, where are we at on daily? We are actually not, and here's the last bullish thing, super bullish thing that you're gonna see. You see this candle over here, you see this candle, the body of this candle is green and this is red, and when this body is longer than this body candle, that's called a bullish, that's called engulfing candle, and if it's green, that's called bullish engulfing candle. That's a bullish signal. So if we can also on the daily close above this level over here, where is it? I'm just gonna put a number on it, 18.7, actually 18.07. If you can cross on the daily above that, all of the bullish signals are playing along, and if this doesn't go to the moon, I don't know what is gonna go to the moon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.